conceptual perspective to view things. People talk about it as a success.
Yeah, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh, yeah,
Dr. Rick Wallace here, dropping in with a little special announcement for those who have followed me for any stretch of time. You know, outside of the businesses that I run, like Myriad Business Solutions, the Visionetics Institute, Odyssey Media Group, I also do a great deal of work inside of the inner city communities in Houston, Dallas, and other areas. I'm asking now, as we push a fundraiser, that you support what the Odyssey Project is doing in the inner cities, especially with programs like Black Men Lead, which is a rite of passage initiative, and Restoring Ghetto's Forgotten Daughters, which is a program focused on helping young girls, but boys as well, suffering from childhood sexual abuse, rape, molestation, domestic abuse, absentee fatherhood, and so many other things. The information will be in the box. Thank you.
I'm free to be whoever I want to be. I've been through hell all by myself.
Hello, everybody. Dr. Rick here. This is not going to be long. I want to, first of all, thank everybody who stopped in and showed their love and encouragement during a video and after the video posted of me just being a little transparent about some of the things that I've gone through over the past year. Really the last few years, but definitely the past year has been challenging. And for those of you who stopped in and showed love, gave words of encouragement, I want to say thank you. Now, on the heels of that, I want to bounce back in and I want to say that I am still challenging each and every one of you to support the work we do at the Odyssey Project. Some of you got a chance to take a peek behind the curtain and peer into my humanity and see that I'm not built of brick and mortar and steel, that I'm a human, that I feel, that I go through things, that I have disappointments, that I have setbacks, that I have to wake up every day and make this vision work. And yet I don't fold, I don't bend, I have not thrown in the towel. I am in this fight until I take my last breath. And because I go through everything that you go through, and because I've gone through some of the most darkest moments, because I have experienced exceptional loss this year, and yet I'm still in the fight. I'm going to stand in and I'm going to challenge you, because there are people out there fighting for what we say we believe in. I'm one of those people. The people who trust me and believe me and work alongside of me are those people. And we are doing some exceptional work in the community. We are doing work with young black boys. We're doing work with young black girls. We're doing work with domestic abuse, intimate partner homicide. We're doing work with mental health. And there should be a real, true, strong understanding of how that's hitting us. We've lost people that have platforms over the last 2 years that should just blow your mind, but they're microcosms. They're microcosms of the people's names we'll never hear. They're microcosms of the people who go unmentioned, but their families are devastated because they lost their battle with depression. And we're helping to deal with that on multiple levels. We're dealing with the violence issue within the community, boots on the ground and in the research lab. We are putting together programs. This stuff does not come by osmosis. It doesn't come just because I want it to. It comes because I'm consistently invested, I'm consistently pushing, and I have funded 99% plus of this program for the last 20 plus years. And I'm asking you to get in. So yes, I'm here now. I am human. I have gone through some crazy stuff this past year, but look, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still breathing. You know my mantra: if you're still breathing, you're still in the fight. I live every day on full because I don't know when I'm going to leave this place. But what I do know is I want to leave on E. I want to die on E. I don't want to leave anything untouched. I don't want to leave anything unturned. So I go hard in the paint every day to be the best version of myself I can be, to touch as many lives as I can touch, to do whatever it is to be a catalyst for change and improvement. I don't want to leave the world the way I found it. I don't want my children and my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren to inherit the world the way I found it or worse. So I go hard and I push. And now I'm challenging you. If you believe in what I'm doing, if you're looking at it and you see what I do and you believe in my sacrifices, show some love, show some support. You saw the preempt to this particular video. It's going to be in the in most of the videos that I don't post immediately. It's going to be a main staple in the post-production work that I post, because we need to come together. This lack of togetherness, this lack of disunity is really destroying our chances of really building what we say we want. We're not protecting our kids on the front end. We're not providing healing on the back end. And what we're doing is experiencing the catastrophic devastation of our lack of investment in our own future and our own destiny. That's the truth, no matter how you want to pack it up. We got all these individual success stories, but the community as a whole is self-destructing, and that's because we aren't investing in it. On that note, look, I'm gonna get out of here, but again, for those of you who showed love on me sharing my life, that video is gonna stay up. It's the real, it's the truth, it's where I'm at, and I'm not perfect and I'm not invincible, but I'll go down fighting. I've got to definitely manage my well-being, my mental health, my emotional health, and all that I've been through. But one thing I'm not going to do is cower down in a corner because life got tough. But because I don't fold, because I don't give in, because I don't lay down and whine and whimper, I have the right to stand up and say, hey, let's get up and make something happen. And so that's what I'm challenging you to do. We need your support. We set out this past weekend to raise $10,000. I think we raised, that I'm aware of, 52. And the thing is, one way or another, I trust and believe in my vision, so I'm pushing forward. But in the dynamic of what I just shared is the answer to the problem. We can sit up and we can come up with all the different things someone else should be doing, when we really can sit up and say, here's an answer. Let's invest in the answer. That's what everyone else is doing, and that's why everyone else is winning and we are losing. On that note, look, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for stopping in one way or another, but I'm challenging you to do more than just click a like button. Thank you for the clicks. Thank you for the subscriptions. Let's make it be more. Let's do more. Let's come up. If you need support, reach out to me. I'm going to be there for you to the best of my ability, to the end of my resources. And I do this every day. On that note, I'm out of here, you guys. Thank you for stopping in. Have a wonderful, wonderful remainder of your day.